You guys ever hear about the chameleon who couldn't change colors? Reptile dysfunction.
This is what's back here for anybody interested.
You don't have to explain what's in a parking lot. I'm pretty sure every one of us are well acquainted with parking lots.
Something I can help you fellas with?
I can assure you, they're not looking for a job application.
Y'all need some help?
Excuse you?
Y'all need some help?
Not at all.
Okay. What's going on?
You need some help?
No, I mean, I was wondering why you're videotaping me and leaving work. I don't understand.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't understand why you pulled over to ask me if I need help.
Why are you the way that you are?
Well, I mean, you're just like, cameras like shooting straight at me. Seeing it's kind of weird, isn't it?
It's a lot of cameras shooting straight at you. If you do that all the way home, you're never going to get there.
That is quite possibly the dumbest comparison I've ever heard in my life. Traffic cameras and cameras in stores, they don't upload those for profit to the internet. They're not out here zooming in on people hard at work. They're guarding and protecting and monitoring establishments. I mean, how dumb can one be?
Yeah, okay. But I mean, most cameras don't have a person standing next to them, you know?
Well,
Boom. Roasted.
I mean, I was just wondering what's up. Ain't no big deal. I mean, you know, if you saw somebody doing this like recording your tag as you're leaving work, would you not be curious and stop and talk to them?
no.
Of course not. They don't do anything for work. This is what they consider their work.
Go report to his friends.
So this thing came out from the back here.
Sometimes even yourself, you have to admit in your daily life, somebody will ask you a question, you just don't feel like answering. Sometimes you're in a chipper mood, you want to explain yourself, sometimes you're not. So that's the way that goes. Today I'm just not explaining.
Somebody help me out one, guys? Somebody help me out with?
That's another thing. I don't know why so many people give them attention and go and watch their stuff and all that, because look at the disrespect they show. The guy simply comes out and says, hey, is there anything we can help you with? They're giving him the cold shoulder, not even going to talk to him. I mean, how is that a way to treat somebody?
How you doing? How you guys doing?
Mister still not saying anything. That would lead anybody to know this is a suspicious situation. A couple jackwagons out here acting like heels with a couple cameras? I mean, come on.
How you guys doing again?
What can I help you with?
What can I help you with, sir? I need to know what are you guys doing?
I asked you, what can I help you with?
I had a complaint, so I'm following up on it. That's what. What are we doing? That's what I'm asking.
You know, sometimes silence speaks a whole lot more than what words do.
Good. Is there any reason I should have to answer questions?
Is there any reason why you're out here intentionally antagonizing those who are trying to work? Let's be honest, this is UPS. I know y'all got packages coming. We got packages coming. Nobody wants their packages delayed, but here goes a couple jackwagons doing their best to make that happen.
See, you don't answer them either. Right on. Good for you.
Why in the world would he give you respect when you won't give the same respect to him? I mean, that's just dumb. That's just plumb dumb.
So was there a problem taking pictures on the sidewalk? He's not going to talk. Give me a taste of my own medicine.
What's wrong with you?
We tried this the other way. You don't want to talk, so keep that same energy. You don't have to talk.
That's fine.
79.
Get someone here a little bit more experienced than me, then they can talk to you.
20 minutes later.
As you can see, we got 2 vehicles here now.
Oh, yeah. And they're standing across the street from school. School kids walking by, videotaping everybody. How would you feel? 2 jackwagons out there running video camera on your kid.
How we doing, gentlemen?
Good, how we doing, sir?
Good, what's going on?
Good. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Okay.
Okay, well, you're across from school with your cameras. We're just trying to figure out what's going on.
I'm crossing school, what?
Across from the school with
Oh, okay.
cameras.
I didn't hear you.
Yeah.
Across from the school with cameras?
Yeah.
Oh, so what does that mean?
Well, to be honest with you, there's actually a Florida statute in reference to 500-foot safety zone of the schools.
Okay.
Boom. Roasted.
Okay.
And we're just trying to figure out who's... You have to admit that you're kind of suspicious looking out here across from school, right?
You think I'm suspicious looking?
Not you personally, sir. Your activities.
That was legitness.
I'm working on a video about UPS.
Okay, well, that's all. That's all you had to tell the man. That's what he was asking.
Well, I think it's obvious.
Sir, we're going to need you to set the BS down and step to the side.
I don't have to tell... I actually don't have to tell him anything. I don't have to tell you anything.
No.
Don't like that.
I hate so much about
The things that you choose to be.
No, the guy from UPS, he called me on my phone. So
Well,
this
then why
is
don't you
why,
go speak to him?
sir, I came out to speak to you. You would not answer. You're saying more now than you did earlier.
Oh, because now he's got both of you out here. Now he thinks he's got a chance at some content. This is where they start their smart mouth and all that nonsense to try to provoke you guys so they can capture it on film. That's literally all it is.
No one would say anything, so I called my supervisor.
You're saying
That's where
more
we're
now
at.
than you were saying earlier
No,
as well.
sir.
Yeah,
No,
you go.
sir.
Let's all on video. So,
It's on video, so
that's dumb. He approached you. He asked you what was going on. He stood there, waited for you to reply. Then he said, hey, you don't want to talk? I'll wait for somebody who knows more than me. Yet you didn't want to answer no questions. You didn't want to have that dialect with him. Now you're lying, acting like he was the one remaining silent. He walked up and asked you what was going on. You didn't want to say nothing to him, trying to make him look bad.
can I help you gentlemen with that?
No, we're just trying to figure out what was going on. So you're across the street from the school, and the Florida statute actually forbids people from being within 500 feet of the school without legitimate purpose.
That's not true.
It's not?
No.
Okay.
So every one of these cars driving down this street that doesn't have a legitimate purpose at the school is violating the statute?
The cars that are driving down the street are here for a legitimate purpose.
Driving down the street.
McFly.
They have legitimate purpose, sir. They're picking these kids up from school.
Not every one of them going down this street.
Okay. There actually is a statute in reference to that. And if you would like, I can get you the statute.
So
number.
anybody that does not have a legitimate purpose with what? With the school or just a legitimate purpose in life?
Legitimate business being around the school.
Okay.
Boom. Roasted.
Am I being detained right now?
Nope, you're not being detained.
All right, well then you gentlemen have a good day, and I would appreciate if you moved this out of the street. You're seriously, look, the school bus is going into a second lane of traffic. That's more of a safety concern than a guy out here with a camera taking pictures of UPS.
Stop it. Get some help.
So I'd appreciate it if you would make this a safe place.
Was he videoing across the school?
He didn't video most.
No, I did not. So that's the end of that story.
Oh, but it sure is not.
So we got 3 more vehicles here. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey, y'all heard it for your own ears. He can count to 5.
Did the UPS folks contract you to come out and do something with them, sir?
That's irrelevant.
He didn't ask you if it was relevant. He asked you a question, and questions usually go yes or no. But I don't expect you to figure out complicated things like this.
How are you?
So who's our highest ranking officer here that I can have a conversation with?
That'd be me.
That'd be you. Okay, very good. Good. Well, so what can I help you with?
At this point, you are in violation of Florida Statute 810.
I am not in violation of anything.
0975.
For standing here taking pictures of UPS, I'm a photojournalist working on a story. Just to give you,
I've asked you for
a little.
credentials.
You want to go with the school thing? This is my son.
Okay.
Okay.
So what? That wasn't even a question. That just goes to show how stupid you are to drag family into this nonsense.
So I'm not out here with my son doing anything nefarious.
Sir, I've asked
I'm
you
out
for
here
credentials.
working.
If you can provide credentials.
You told me I'm not being detained and I'm not breaking any laws, so I don't feel like I have any reason to give you any credentials. What would be the purpose of that?
How about to stay out of jail? I mean, first thing that come through my mind.
The government does not issue press passes. There is no such thing. I could print one up on my computer and show it to you. There's no such thing as a press pass.
Okay.
I've explained to you what I'm doing. I told you what I'm doing.
Hey, nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Okay. Is this the mountain you're going to die on, sir?
What do you mean is that the mountain I'm going to die
So
on?
I'm fixing to put you in jail. You're in violation
For
of Florida
what?
statute.
So what would you like me to tell? So under threat of arrest, I'll give you my ID.
I
if that's
want
what
you to leave. That's all I'm asking you to do is leave the premises of these schools.
So you listen to him. I'll show you my ID under threat of arrest. No, absolutely not. You had every opportunity to go along. You had every opportunity to cooperate. That time is over with.
You're going to throw me off? I'm not on the school premises. I'm across the street.
You're within
sir.
500 feet, as I've already explained to you, the school safety.
With a legitimate business purpose. Sir, I'll give you my... I told you.
Get your hand out of your pocket.
Sir, I told you I'd give you my ID.
You know, I don't know what makes you guys think that you make the rules, but that's not how it works. At all. And it's about time a lot more of you start getting fitted with jewelry.
Put him in handcuffs.
Nobody's ever asked me to leave.
Could you not hear everything that they were saying to him? What did you need a neon sign that pointed, hey, get off the property? I mean, come on now.
Sir?
Nobody's ever talked to me.
Nobody
at all.
asked. I'm on a public sidewalk taking video.
It's funny. In the beginning, you couldn't get him to say nothing. In the end, you can't shut him up. Too bad nobody cares now. Jesus loves you. So do I. Vilified Soldiers, I got to redo your guys' screen again. I'm having technical difficulties. I got to redo the whole thing because I pretty much lost the whole thing. So I'm going to use the one that I've been using, and then hopefully tomorrow or the day after, I'll have a new one up for you guys.